Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, and also good evening, wherever you are in the world. Amber Hawkins, your computer needs Attilio LLC, celebrating year number 15 of computer training and more that comes to you. Make sure you visit the website at Your Computer Needs. In case you have any questions, call or text to 419-304-4564. Again, 419-304-4564. Coming to you, and I will not be before you long as far as adjusting to the remote lifestyle that many companies, many corporations, many nonprofits, many even in the academia world, many faith-based organizations are finding themselves in and having challenges as far as navigating them is concerned. It's a little bit after 11:30 where I am in the world, but we're going to go ahead and have it. I want to let you know some tips and some information as far as ways that can help you or your company as far as adjusting to the remote lifestyle, as it's called, working at home, working from home, and the like. I want to concentrate as far as on the technical side is concerned, the difference between upgrading and updating. I want to make sure clear as far as checking out who and also what needs to be done as far as that is concerned in the transition. I see one person joining in. Hello, how are you? And thank you for joining in. I want to start off by saying that it's something that is a little shaking in the foundation as far as how things are operating in business, in humanity, the social world, everything. Uh, where it's almost online or completely online. Uh, I've covered this before, but I'm just breaking it down into 5 days. I would start off with when you're making the adjustment from working wherever you used to work, if you're not used to working from home or remotely, to working at home. Take inventory of what you already have. What do you have that can be useful in the transition? Do you already have the equipment to make the transition? When I say will there be use of the equipment from your workplace, or will you have to use your own laptop, smartphone, or whatever the case may be, depending on what's required of the work that you do? If you are using equipment from your workplace and taking it to your home or wherever you work remotely, what are the policies and the procedures of that? Are there policies and procedures in place? If they're not in place, they need to be in place. It could be something not difficult, as simple as for this time period, these work laptops are going to be used at this employee's home or apartment, or wherever the employee is residing, and whatever the additional steps that need to follow after that. If it's where the employee will be using his or her own laptop or desktop, they need to have the specific requirements as far as what their laptop or desktop should be. I'll break that down in a moment. For the equipment coming from the workplace to the home, how updated is that equipment? Can the equipment from the workplace, wherever the workplace is that equipment updated or upgraded enough so that when the employee gets that equipment, the transition won't be as difficult. Because if your equipment from work doesn't even meet the requirements, then that equipment is going to have to be updated or upgraded first before it leaves the premises of the workplace to the employee. How old, I'm going to break it down simply. How old is the equipment? We're just going to cover that today. How old is the equipment? Is the equipment 5 years or older? Or 5 years and younger? If there were problems with the equipment in the first place, then it's probably going to have to be where the employee will have to use his or her own laptop or desktop. Because if there was problems with the equipment in the first place, then it's not going to be able to serve the purpose necessary. Is the equipment, as far as the software inside of it, is it updated or upgraded as far as that is concerned? And many other questions that follow suit after that. You will need to make sure that the equipment is up to par. Now let's take it from an employee or a freelancer or whatever standpoint. If they're going to use their laptop or desktop, how upgraded and updated is their equipment? If there have been problems with that employee or freelancers or contractors, then it will be up to that employee to make sure that it's either updated or upgraded. There are many other factors in this, but I'm just covering this for today. So all in all, what I'm saying is the equipment upgraded or updated? When I say updated, you're using the equipment that you already have. And as far as the operating system of that equipment, as far as any software of that equipment that you already have, it has been updated, including especially any antivirus software. Is the equipment upgraded? Upgraded means, for one reason or another, the equipment had to be replaced. For one reason, the equipment had to be replaced as far as the laptops are concerned because they were probably too old and you had to get new laptops. So you had to upgrade from one thing to another. The accessories even also, maybe there was use of a thumb drive or jump drive, a little device that's used to save files. There was the thumb drive or jump drive that was used that only held maybe, you probably see AG or 8 gigabytes, which is a little bit of storage inside that device. They had to change from that to one that had 32 gigabytes, or GB for short, which will hold many more files, many more videos, any audio files that were used. So, in summary, take inventory first of what you already have and decide from that point if you need to update or upgrade. Let me go back as far as policies are concerned. What are the policies as far as what's required for that person to work from home? Has that been established? Are there any concerns about that? Those need to be addressed. I want to cover finally the third thing, the technical part of it. If there's a problem with any device, when I say device, the laptop, the desktop, the external hard drive, if there are used, the thumb drive or jump drive, those that are used, the equipment from the place of employment or wherever the freelancer or independent contractor has been contracted to, how is that going to happen as far as policy and procedure wise? Policy and procedure wise, if they're working from home, the internet service, does the internet service meet the requirements? If there is a concern about that, that needs to be discussed as well. So quickly, that is it as far as that is concerned. If there are any questions, make sure to comment below. And on the technical side, I have mentioned this before, but I want to reiterate as far as when you're seeking out resources to help you with a remote lifestyle, a smoother transition. Here in Toledo, Ohio, the African American Chamber of Commerce has an initiative as far as technical support to entrepreneurs. These are for entrepreneurs, seasoned entrepreneurs, those that are startup entrepreneurs, the ones who are newly established. I had this sheet to make sure I have the information correct to mention to you. And I'll go through this quickly and wrap it up. The Toledo African American Chamber of Commerce Technology Program will provide free one-on-one as well as select group services to newly established as well as seasoned businesses to help them achieve their business goals. One of the main goals for many businesses truly is transitioning from where they were to where they're going to be, from what they're used to foundationally in a building, let's say, to the home in many cases, or wherever they have foundation-wise to work remotely. Additionally, the program also involves developing strategies to help businesses increase revenues via program services that include the first one, internet domain name registration. Number 2, corporate email setup with registered domain. 3, business application suite training and software licensing, either via Microsoft Office 365 or Google G Suite, and additionally QuickBooks Online. Referrals to Business Growth Collaborative, or BGC, B as in Bob, G as in Go, C as in Carl, partners, and assistance with website developing and advisory services. If you have any questions about this technology support initiative, you can call or text to 419-304-4564. Again, that is 419-304-4564. Make sure as well to book your appointments online with making sure everyone is safe on the listed link I put up there. And that link, again, is ycnllc05.setmore.com. YCN as in Nancy, OTLLC05.setmore, SETM as in Mary, ORE, dot, C as in Carl, O as in Oscar, M as in Mary. YCNOTLLC05.setmore.com. Helpful as far as at least foundationally the adjustments, as far as adjusting from the foundation as we all knew it to remote. So adjusting to the remote lifestyle. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments. You can also call or text to 419-304-4564. Help me spread the word and also share this video. I want to, for these next couple of days, establish where you have more of the information so the transition can be a smoother one. And, oh, I almost forgot the deal of the day. online and e-mobile computer training as far as Word. It is discounted to $30. And in a few minutes, I will be putting up the link to that. Take advantage of that because it will end at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So, online and e-mobile computer training on the overview of Microsoft Word. $30. The link will be put up in a few minutes. Sure, because there's going to be change and it'll be a different deal of the day tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. One more time. Any questions? Call or text to 419-04-4564. Set your appointments and book your appointments online to ycnoTllc05.setmore.com. Amber Hawkins, your computer needs at Toledo LLC, celebrating year number 15 of computer training more that comes to you. As always, take care and be safe. Bye-bye.